In this Backlink Checker review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the software Backlink Checker. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discounted link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Backlink Checker. Backlink Checker is a software that helps monitor your backlink and notifies you if your links are removed. So this is what you should see once you have either first signed up or even logging into the software again. So straight off the bat, there's not too much going on, but it is a bit complicated if you are beginners, since there's a lot going on in the middle. Overall, it does seem pretty straightforward. I'm going to quickly go through each feature, and then throughout the review I'm going to dive deeper into each feature. So up in the top left hand corner we have the Backlink Checker logo. If you were to click on this, it takes you to the main page. A good thing about this is that most softwares have it, so it is a pretty cool feature that Backlink Checker does have. Right below that we have Add Backlink, which is actually, you can go ahead and actually straight away add your backlink. Right below that we have Create New List. Again, you can go ahead and actually straight away create a new list. And then below that we have the Links, Lists and Upgrade section. So the Links section is where you'd add your backlink, and then the list is where you'd create a new list or view the list you've actually created. So then these two right here are just pretty much quick buttons to go ahead and get straight into it. Right here you have the upgrade, like I just said, and that's pretty much to upgrade the software if you want to go ahead and do that. Right below here we have the FAQ, which is frequently asked questions, and you can go ahead and actually check that out if you want to see what questions are asked about the software Backlink Checker. If you have any questions of your own, and you might be able to mix and match and answer your own questions through there. Pretty good feature that this software includes, and it's pretty good that it actually connects with its community. Right below that we have the contact support. Again, if you are actually struggling with the software, you can go ahead and actually contact support if you really need to. Pretty simple, not too much going on with that area. Right here you have your current plan. Personally, I'm on the free plan just to show the features and review the software. But if you actually like it, you can go ahead and actually go on a paid plan where you have more features to show. So right here it says free plan, it shows use limits, and then I have my monthly backlinks crawled, and then the total backlinks to monitor. So I pretty much just have them monitored, so I'm not going over the free trial limit. Right below that we have this section right here. This is just a help bot, and if you click on that, it pretty much just gives you customer support with a help bot, and you can go ahead and actually open up a conversation. If you want to get rid of that, you just go ahead and click the green little X right there. Up in the top right hand corner we have the account section, and if you click on that you can actually go to your workspace or even log out if you wish to do so. So there you go, now we have the main page here, and that's pretty much it for the main features, and now we're going to go ahead and dive into each feature. In this main section right here, this is where you check your backlinks. Use Backlink Monitor to keep checking your backlinks and ensure they are not removed. That's pretty much what this area is. You can go ahead and actually check these and ensure they're not removed, and make sure everything is running smoothly with your backlinks, which is what a backlink checker does. So right here you can go ahead and search for them, add them if you want to go ahead and add your backlink, and then it should come up down here. Personally, I don't have a backlink, but this is where it would come up. You'd have your link ID, added on, link from page, link to URL, list included in, rel tag, anchor, error code, and then your status if you have that as well. Right in the middle is where you have your filter and search backlink, and this pretty much just goes ahead and actually filters out your backlinks. If you have loads and loads running through this software, you can go and see the status of one is. So right here you can see the status, you can see if one's okay, present, not checked, absent or error. So let's say you have loads of backlinks and you want to go ahead and check if one has an error. All you'd go ahead and do is just click error, and then it would come up with your results if you have loads of backlinks, but I do not. Moving on to the reason of error, if you have an error one and loads pop up, let's go ahead and say you want to actually know the exact reason. That's a cool feature as well that this software includes. You can go ahead and actually see the exact reason of your errors, and there's a lot to choose from. So we have a link not found, page 404, and you can go through these and pretty much just see which one correlates to you. So that's pretty much it with the main section of this area, the main checking your backlink section. What you want to go ahead and do now is go to the left hand side, which we're going to do. So now instead of adding our backlink straight away and creating our new list straight away, we're going to go into the list section. So now we are actually going to go ahead and actually create a new list, but right here is where you'd have your list. So it says list is a collection of backlinks you are monitoring. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. All your backlinks that you're monitoring would appear right here in the list name, is public, frequency, subscribers, last check, total URLs, and then present, not checked, absent, error, or OK. It pretty much just lists all your backlinks and again all of the features that are running through the software. So if you want to go ahead and actually search it, you go ahead and just search it by name here, but we don't actually have a list, so I'm going to go ahead and create a list right now to take you through the features of creating a list yourself. So once you go ahead and actually click create new list, it should say here, it should take you to this page, add new list. Now we can go ahead and actually add the list name, subscribed users, frequency, and whether to make it public or not. So let's just name it something random. I went ahead and named it reviews, and then subscribed users, you go ahead and add your email. And then once you've added your email, you go ahead and actually add a frequency from once to weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly. We're going to go ahead and click once, and then you can change it from make it public or not. Once you go ahead and actually click create new list, it should then go ahead and create your list. Again, I don't actually have any users or anything to put into this, so I can't go ahead and actually complete the creation. So once you go back to the list section, your list should now appear in this section with all of the features running through it. So now if you want to go ahead and actually add a backlink to this software, you want to go ahead and actually click add backlink. And once you click that, it should take you to this page where it says add links. And if you don't know how it works, you can go ahead and actually just see how it works with this section right here, and it should help you with the software. Next, you go ahead and actually click select a list, and that is where with any list you have created, just like before, we then go ahead and select that list. So if you've selected one, or if you don't have one, you go ahead and actually click add new list. Finally, you actually select your input method. You can either fill it manually or even import from a CSV. And then if you want to import it, you go ahead and click this button right here to upload your CSV. And that's pretty much it with this software. There's not really much else that this software does. It pretty much just helps with all the features to run through your backlinks and monitor them, and that's pretty much it. And there you go, that is it for the Backlink Checker software review. Overall, I think it's a really decent software, and a few features I personally liked is how easy and simplistic it is to use for beginners. At first, it looks really overwhelming for some beginners, but once you actually get into it and realize the features that it can use, you actually go ahead and actually learn very quickly. So another few features I liked is how good it actually checks and monitors your backlinks. I like how you can filter out different errors and errors in general to actually go ahead and speed up all the time consuming areas of these type of softwares. Would I recommend this to anyone? Yes, I absolutely would. I would recommend it to anyone who's looking for a backlink monitor, and I'd recommend that they go ahead and use this one because again of all the filters and errors, you can actually go ahead and filter out and save yourself a lot of time. Finally, would I use it myself? Yes, I definitely would. There's not a lot of softwares like this out there, and this utilizes all the best features, and it's probably one of the best out there. That's all from me. I'll see you in the next video.